Okay, welcome back. So I decided to reload to a little earlier save back when we had walls, because we were having a lot of issues when after some guy showed up and then walls decided to break out and then they died and it was full. Oh, did walls actually die? Okay, no, walls isn't dead. Okay. So we might be getting an event here soon where some raider will show up, and hopefully we don't die to them. Um, yeah, it was just one frustrating thing after another, and I decided it would just be better to reload the save and hope that the oh okay hope that we get some better RNG and people our pawns aren't quite as stupid this time. Because yeah, it unfortunately, like, three of our at least two of our pawns were both bedridden, and the other one doesn't really know how to doctor at all. So it was just one thing after another, and it was just getting frustrating. Where what are you doing, buddy? Why are you over here? Okay, you're picking up steel. Okay. One of the things that I did remember, we need to take off stuff like that. So they get that stuff out of there. And then in here, yeah. Also, it turns out Mason is the daughter of Wilkerson, surprisingly. Is apparently something I did not notice while playing until more recently. Until I until someone died and realized they had a really bad buff because their kin died. All right, let's go speed 2 to keep things moving. I kind of need someone to do some research here. I think I'm going to turn those down because I really want them to research after they're done cooking. Okay, right. Okay, at least they showed up in a slightly less stupid spot. Because originally where they showed up was like up here. Okay, I am going to hopefully, are they chasing him? Okay. I do kind of need you to prioritize getting away from this guy. I think because they were like in really close range. They let's see. Okay, cool. Um, unfortunately, this guy is dead, but he at least had some good stuff on him. Some medicine in particular is really nice, and we didn't lose or get anyone hurt or seriously hurt. All right, and draft. Um, don't take people here. No corpses. This is a dumping stockpile. All right. Hopefully Vaughn picks up the medicine while he's over here, and he's not. This is something a mod. You can get a mod that they'll just pick something up if it's nearby, rather than leaving it like that. All right. Yeah, definitely things are going a lot better than what they did the last time. Because part of the problem was these two got hurt during that fight against the raider, and that just snowballed things so much. Not to mention that Walls was trying to break out in the middle of it, which that was really frustrating. Thankfully, they didn't do it this time. Oh, please don't hit the boomlope or boom rat or whatever that is. Or the wolf. Um, you know what? This thing it's injured. Okay. Um, usually the carnivores won't mess with you unless it's winter. That's when you have to be careful with them. Okay. Um, yeah, you're going to go and feed, which is fine. Kind of like you to prioritize chatting with them. I don't know what their oh yeah, they definitely need food. All right, prioritize delivering some food to them so they don't starve. Are you? Come on. Well, at least they. You like not melee fight him or something, or melee fight him. Pete's sake. Melee attack this person. Come on. You have great armor on. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. Alright, capture. Undraft. Nope. Buddy, come on. It's not that difficult. What is your... You're fine. What is your... Well, I was trying to give you food, and of course you ate the food that I had sitting there. Thanks, by the way. Left arm destroyed. Oof. Well, at least Vaughn is getting a lot of doctoring skill in, hopefully. Cool. Computer Mason. It's a interesting name. Alright, Vaughn. You're probably getting food for yourself, if I had to guess, and yep. While you're heading that way, why don't you prioritize feeding walls so they're not, starving? Since that's part of the reason why they tried breaking out in the first place. Prioritize like cleaning some of this up because this is part of the reason why they're unhappy is yeah. This is unfortunately going to be kind of difficult to remedy. Without getting some better situations going. We need batteries, and we kind of need someone to like actually do research. What is... I hesitate to take them off of cooking or making research more of a priority, but I kind of need them to make food. Let's go ahead, make parkas, do until you have, I don't know, 5 is probably reasonable. I would really personally prefer if you focused on hauling the medicine. Yeah, it's just complaining because we're moving a bunch of medicine. Okay, cool. Be nice if our silver wasn't sitting out in the open like that. But that's kind of low priority right now. Okay, Mason is finally doing some research. Thank you. Wilkerson is sleeping. That's fine. Having some enjoyment time. All right, speed 3 since everyone's kind of doing whatever. Okay. Vaughn is finally fully healed. What are you doing? Uh, you like hunting something? What are you doing, dude? This seems like a bad idea, whatever you're doing here. Oh, you're shooting this random alpaca. I mean, at least he's a decent shot. Like, from that far away, he did manage to hit it. Unfortunately, he's hunting it around the mountains, which is making it very difficult for him. Usually the animals run off the map while you're in the middle of hunting. Okay. Downed it. Good. I'm going to have you like prioritize cleaning some of this stuff in here. Try and clean this up, make it not nearly as disgusting as it is. Yeah, having 5 different types of bloods on the floor is probably not the most sanitary thing. Sorry, I really need you to like clean this entire room before doing anything else right now. Prioritize the medicine. That's the more important thing than this club. That honestly can probably get thrown out. Spoils in 2 days? Really? Yeah, it's unfortunate our cook and researcher are the same person because those are both two very busy jobs. And if one is happening, then the other isn't. It'd be nice to have a dedicated researcher. What is your... Okay, that's actually good. Planters don't get nearly as much stuff to do when there isn't, like, stuff to be planted. I think we are going to want a second one of these. Okay. Mason is still doing their job, which is fine. I am actually going to go ahead and turn up your warden because I really want you to take care of walls. I really want them to become a part of the colony already. Okay, resistance is below 10. That's good. So once their resistance gets to 0, as you can probably guess, they will go ahead and join. But until then, you got to deal with random berserks and rampages and stuff. Okay, finally, we got some rooms back on here. All right, cool. I'm not sure when we're going to kind of move into the mountain. Not 100% sure yet. Um, I would like to do it. I kind of wish we had some better uh miners. Obviously, we do have the one that is decent, but again, that's there's not much there. Only one person is not going to. Oh, come on, buddy. You're our best guy, and you waste my components. That's unfortunate. At least we have a lot of steel. I mean, we still have this entire patch over here. Yeah. I think it's half I think you lose half of it. It is really annoying that he failed on the wind turbine of all things. Not sure why you decided it was important to go over there and fix the door in the middle of setting up this wind turbine, but alright. Alright, cool. We got 2. So that should at least help with the power a bit. And of course, we're still working towards getting batteries, because that's kind of important. Yeah, this is going to be the only sort of area that could potentially be a problem. Because we're going to need some amount of space for power production. And wind tends to be the most important, or the best early game power. And this map is not super conducive for... I think this is literally the only steam geyser. No, well, I lie. There are a couple down over here. But, yeah, not the... I guess there are a couple other ones on the map, but there's like none in this little area right here, and obviously there's not going to be any inside the mountain. Okay. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, you're hauling. I guess that's fine. Mason is researching. Ranges cache of fortune. I believe that's just some drugs, but we don't care about those. All right. Where you going, buddy? What are you doing? Just taking a walk, maybe? Suppose that's fine. Long day of work. Take a nice leisurely stroll. As long as you don't get mauled by a timber wolf or something. What? Hmm. I mean, I'll allow it, sure. Hopefully, Wilkerson will take care of that. Yes, let us run right past the timber wolf with a dead raccoon in our hands. Seems like a great plan. It's not going to be worth much, but, you know. I suppose every little bit helps. Alright, how are we actually doing on food? Yeah, it could be better. Oh, hello. You... Oh, you're idle? Interesting. Alright, well... Can I, like, not tell you to... go and do something with this person? No, I don't want you to, like, hurt them. Well, I guess they're just gonna kind of run off the map or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it wasn't letting me, try and capture them. Guess maybe we don't have. All right, well, I think they left. I'm not seeing them. Okay, whatever. That was weird. How's everything going over here? Not amazing. Like the rice is about done. Okay. What is your resistance at? 7.8. Okay. We're getting there. Mason is researching, which is good because really need we really need batteries. Batteries are like the quintessential early game tech that you need to get if you want to have any amount of power. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that they don't just start you off with batteries. Kind of seems a little odd to have power production, but no batteries. Yeah, already definitely a good idea to have gone back to an old save. All right, you're almost there. Come on, Mason. You can do it. I believe in you. Awesome. All right. So let's see. What do we want to do next? Beer brewing is good. Smithing is good. I do actually like. I think it's smithing, right? Yeah. Yes. Let's go ahead and go for that. All right. Power wise, let's grab our battery. These things are pretty large. Um, actually, I don't like having them inside. The problem with having them inside is if they catch on fire, it's very easy for them to burn your entire place down. At least if you have them on the outside, they can't catch the floor on fire. Um, you do need to roof the area that they're going to be in. Okay, sweet. Looks like our rice is done. Resistance is getting pretty low. Imagine probably in the next like 3 or 4 days we should be able to get walls to join us, and that would be really splendid. Okay, so batteries are a bit expensive, take quite a bit of steel and some components, but they are definitely worth doing. I prefer to have 3 batteries. You do have to be careful with batteries though, because they can explode, and if they explode and someone's nearby, guess what? You're gonna get a very damaged pawn back. Okay. Yeah, this guy's just moving stuff around, and that's fine. I'm just gonna go up to speed 3 because real point. Otherwise, how many components we have? It is a good thing we got these things inside because they were getting damaged quite a bit. Okay. Unfortunately, walls is fully healed, which is not exactly ideal because now there's a chance that they might try and break out, and that would be annoying. Because then we'd have to knock them out again. Go back down to speed 2. Okay, great. You're just laying around. It's really nice. How are you doing? You could definitely be fed. Looks like that's what you're going to do. See, we give you food. We're friendly to you. You should just join us. Darkness, unsightly environment, minor pain, awful prison cell, sweaty. Yeah. It is really hot in these rooms. Unfortunately, there's really not much I can do about that, other than add in some vents into some of these rooms. Takes a lot of steel and components, unfortunately, to do these, which is why I was trying to avoid making them. But it seems like it's just going to be way too hot in these rooms to justify. I was wondering what was making that noise, and it's probably this guinea pig. Unfortunately, we do kind of need to set up everything else and then put in the vent between these rooms. Otherwise, it won't count, and they could easily escape, and that would be bad. Where are you going, buddy? Okay. More steel, I guess. Do we have anyone else on construction? We probably should at this point. I only had Vaughn on there because I really wanted them to get enough construct skill to create some of the things that we specifically the coolers. That might be far enough. I don't know, to be honest. Really? Okay. I think as long as they could finish this vent. Come on, really? This is the second time they botched the construction of that single wire Should the wires should be like the easy ones. Oh, ooh. All right, yeah, definitely help Wilkerson out. And food poisoning. Ugh. What are you doing over there? Heat stroke. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow, it is really hot in these rooms. Um, I know. Yeah, I think we need to ask you to prioritize getting the. For Pete's sake. And of course, they're all going to sleep. You're medically unavailable right now, or unavailable right now. Okay, well, I think we're going to put a cut in here for now, and I will see you guys in the next part. And thanks for watching.